goes really well with my bougie green tea matcha latte. Pinky's up.
Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Dlow, and this is 30 vocal bass sound effects.
They're not all vocal.
Yeah. Wow. The resonance on his throat bass is actually really sick.
I mean, that's like 15 years of doing throat bass. So.
Yeah. But so this is like the one thing I can talk about with throat bass. His lips are extremely consequential here. Here, I'll just do it. Right? Every time you create a pitch in singing or in any vocalization, you can orient the vocal tract to amplify the sound in the same way that like a guitar body, amplifies the sound, whereas an electric guitar sounds like ding, 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 right? It sounds like nothing until you amplify it. So the same principle applies here, but what's challenging, every time you change pitch, ideally you make these micro adjustments throughout your range. And this is what opera is all about. Let's see, I don't know if I can do that, but what's that tune? If I did an arpeggio like that in opera, it'd be very different, each note. Bella figlia dell'amore. So I'm adjusting my vocal tract there, right? In order to get that sound. So same thing is happening right here. It's this is super intricate stuff. And it sounds simple, right? But the execution is actually quite difficult. That's so demented. I'll never get sick of that sound.
I'm iffy about calling this just simply inward bass, since there's a bit of like super high-oid gurgle in that.
Yeah,
as
and
well,
yeah, the
in
little
his specific inward bass.
Yeah,
so
little beatboxers like got those little frog throats right there.
It's kind of like just semantics at this point, because I mean, as with normal singing, there's different names for different things for like the same thing.
Yeah, 100%.
Within beatboxing as well.
I want you to let's take a look at this. All right, let's maximize this. So I just look at the mouth shape from here and this. Let's see, I'll get some throat bass right here, right? You can see that the opening of the mouth is a little smaller here. So that would extend the vocal tract and make it lower. So the question becomes, if that's the case, why, when he does inward bass, is he not protruding his lips even more? And the answer is that the size of his mouth is also amplifying the resonance. And his lips are still really relaxed, so there's still somewhat of a protrusion of the lips, which lengthens the vocal tract. But the very circumference of the lips hit a resonant frequency with the pitch, and it's just mad. It's super cool.
Inward bass is already very low. That if you were to protrude your lips and extend the vocal tract and stuff, it would make it more subby. I mean, this is more texture. There's a lot of higher frequencies in there as well when he's doing this.
Yeah.
So it's a very texture specific reason.
Yeah. This is a spectrogram. Higher the thing, higher the frequency, the more forward and red the colors denotes the volume of that frequency. So if you're doing a throat bass, you see how if I open my lip, this is what Eclipse was talking about, is I'm amplifying higher frequencies. So that's when you do these openings of the mouth, even though you're maybe protruding less, which kind of takes away the low end, the bass, by still orienting like your lips and your throat to highlight different resonant frequencies, right? Because every like when you have a sound, it's not one frequency, right? It's several frequencies stacked on each other, even if it's a flute, right? So by doing the mouth openings that he's doing, he's creating, he's amplifying those higher frequencies in the way that we just saw. Right? I love this shit. Anyway, let's get on with it.
You can see it gets much lower when you...
Yeah. God, that's so disgusting.
That's not a vocal bass. So this is more like side of the tongue.
Yeah.
Lower.
God, he's so precise. Oh my God. The amount of variation.
Like,
oh my God.
I just... The control over lip basses is... In where lip rolls is... I just have no...
This makes me want to listen to Napalm. Dlow is like a stormtrooper who doesn't miss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's one of those jokes you come up with and you're like, oh, I gotta say this. This is a good one.
Yeah.
So again, I wouldn't call this inward chase bass. I would just call it tight inward bass. But, you know.
This makes way, because I've heard the sound and I'm like, what is going on? And this makes a lot more sense to me. Man, if that's chest bass, oh man, I don't even know how he adds falsetto to that. I don't know. I'm stumped here.
Hey, I like that.
Oh my God. That sounds exactly like an 808. I mean, not exactly. It's very, very convincing though.
I love doing this when you get it right.
Yeah.
But it's very hard for me to get it consistent.
Oh my God, get out of here. Get out of here. He's so good at like tuning it, dude. Oh my God.
I love the texture of his high tongue bass.
Yeah, I mean, like, listen, it's hard enough. It's hard enough to be able to hit pitches consistently in your singing range without tension. But it's like, it's not enough. Dlow's like, pitch with voice? Bitch, I can do it with every part of my body.
Bitch, please.
Oh, that one rattles your head.
That's a low-key flex. That's a low-key flex. Like, my resonance is so good that it shakes my brain. I'm a little jealous, just a smidgen. Oh, that's cool.
So precise.
It's amazing. The consistency. And here's the thing. It's not just making the sound. It's not enough to make the sound. You have to be incredibly focused on your tone quality. No one cares if you make a sound that sounds like shit. No one cares. Like, oh, I can do a lip roll. Right? That's like, you suck. I suck. Right? Like, there's levels to this, all right? Beatboxing is like an onion, okay? And Dlow has every single layer. And then some. All right, this is demented.
This is one of my favorite faces he makes while doing basses.
Yeah. Oh my god. Even the way this right here, this pop sound. That, in the beginning of that hollowness. Like, like, oh my god, every little thing is
You're talking about the snare or the lip bass?
The snare. It's like, it's given resonance. Like that and that are both given precise resonance. Like, again, he sculpts the sounds and it sounds simple, but like doing that well is incredibly hard. It's so precise, and it's the simple things. And this, I think, would go over a lot of people's heads. It's if I didn't like have a degree and understand like cross-reference between opera and resonance and beatboxing and resonance, this would go over my head. I would have no idea. It's so tiny, it's so exact, and I can't imagine anyone sat down with Dlow and was like, well, if you open up to chapter 7, page 235, look at column A and you'll understand that the bird. No one did that with him. I can't imagine it. It's madness that he intuits this, that he just works on it, he plays with it. It's crazy.
Speaking of resonance.
Right? Yeah.
God, I'd love to be able to do a hollow lip roll. I just...
Well, I mean, like, I would love to be talented, but, you know, that's not going to happen. So.
Yeah, I feel you.
Hey guys, I don't know if there's 29 or 30 in the video. I think electro bass got cut out, so here it is.
What's super frustrating about this too, like, he's a good-looking mook. Like, I would feel a lot better if he were just, like, hideous. You know what I mean? That would make me feel like, at least I have that. Come on, man. Making us feel self-conscious.
He's definitely grown into his skin well.
Grown into his skin. That's a statement. I don't know. Can I just say, this video goes really well with my bougie green tea matcha latte. I think he's up. Anyway, that's insane.